What's up, YouTube? It's me, Max, bringing out another video. It's been a while since I've done a YouTube video. I mean, honestly, I've been busy. Life, you know. Anyway, yeah, bring out another YouTube video on a 9C1. It's come some ways since y'all seen it. I mean, as you see, I still haven't painted it. But I have come some ways within this year that I've had it. I guess I could start off by telling y'all some of the major things. It needed a transmission rebuilt. I went ahead and had the transmission rebuilt. It didn't cost more than like $1,000. For you guys that are out there who have these cars, who are wondering, you know, like, I wonder how much it costs if I got this done. Just $1,000. It's not much. Just have it done if you have one. I think it's worth it, I mean, you know, to have it up and going. Also, I went ahead and I got the car registered in my name. Yeah, I know that sticker. I know y'all saw that old sticker in the last video. It was like 2018. I know last year was 2020. So I went ahead and got the car registered in my name and inspected, obviously. That's why I had a sticker. But yeah, that was actually my first time having to go down to the tax office and register a car in my name. And like, I'm 21. I probably had like 17, 18 plus cars at this rate of speed. But this is the first car that I've actually taken the time to put in my name, to have legal on the road. So, you know, I can't get pulled over and it get towed, you know, or anything like that. Like, I wanted it to be mine, you know, my name on the title, you know, just, I wanted it to be mine. So I also applied for the classic plates. I should have got the antique plates, but I keep the classic plates for now, you know. And they're supposed to be coming. They should be here in about 2 weeks, I think, because I did this about 2 weeks ago. So yeah, they should be here. I also replaced the power steering pump because it was leaking really bad. I thought it was a line. It wasn't a line. It was the actual pump that was going out and going bad. Yeah, had to have an old school mechanic tell me that. Anyway, I got it replaced. I also replaced the fan blower motor on the passenger side because it just stopped working. And I know the last time you guys saw it, cosmetically, it was missing that rear quarter window. I mean, I got it replaced, but the chrome kind of got mangled and I'm missing the inner seam. So I'm looking for another piece of glass right now so I can replace that before I had the car painted. There's a few things I actually want to do to the car before I had the car painted. So let me touch on that real quick. I want to send the wheels off to have them restored. I have that set up. I'm supposed to be getting it done within the next couple of months. Hopefully sometime in October. I don't know. He says he's pretty booked. I might have to find somebody else. I don't know. I just want him to do it because he looks like he does really good work, but I can't wait forever. Also, I want to find some fresh, like, headlights. I know a lot of people like just restore them, or would be like just restore them, but now I just want some fresh ones. Also, I wanted to get some tint on the windows before I get it painted. And before I do that, I have to get the driver window fixed. It needs a window regulator and motor, I think. I don't know. But yeah, it just don't work. I mean, it has power to it, but I guess the regulators just broke off in there. Also, yeah, I saw it last. It didn't have a steering wheel. I did replace the steering wheel. Yep. And, you know, it has a cover that matches the wood grain. Kind of corny, but came with the car, so why not put it on there? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pop the hood and start it. Why not? I haven't really been driving the car too much because it needs some suspension components, and I just haven't really gotten down to the bottom of which ones I want to put on there yet. I'm thinking these upper A-frame bushings on this side, really. Yeah, I haven't really. I think I'm gonna go with Moog. That's what a lot of people have been telling me. Still doing my research. very slow research because, I mean, the car isn't going anywhere. So I do everything at my rate of speed, which is slow, whatever. But yeah, car's still here. You know, and I appreciate everybody in the comments on the last video, you know, saying that the car was nice. Thanks, you know. I know a lot of people see this car and be like, bro, get rid of it. Or, like, you know, whatever. But I do get a lot of love on the car, though, when I'm out in public, you know. People will be like, man, you got you one of the old school Impalas, you know, whatever. You know, it's always nice to have somebody approach you about it and be like, you know, like, yeah, it look nice, keep it up. Be like, yeah, thanks. But what else can I talk about? What else can I tell y'all about? Oh, I know. All right. So within my year of having the car, I've only put about 1,800 miles on the car. I mean, it hasn't gone far. I've had the transmission rebuilt now for probably about 4 months. I've just been slowly enjoying the car, working the car back into like an everyday car. Like not necessarily an everyday car, but a car that could be an everyday car. I built it up to be. Like someday I want to go to like this Impala thing they have in Houston, like Baytown, Houston. It's like a big ass meet. I want to go to that, be able to drive the car there, and that'll be like the first time the car really gets out of like Dallas in like a very, very long time. By then I should have the car painted. You know, everything should just be in place. I also have been looking for some Impala SS interior to swap in, because I mean, if you're gonna clone it, why not clone it all the way out? I've been successful, but then again I haven't, because I don't have the interior, obviously. But yeah, I mean, I've been looking for like a wrecked Impala SS or a parts car, and these cars are getting harder and harder to find. To me, honestly, it seems like it's easier to find an Impala SS than it is to find a Caprice. That's just how I feel. Like it's as if the Caprice took the Impala's place in the rarity department or something. I don't know, but that's just me. That's just how I feel. You Impala dudes, I don't want y'all to like scold me and be like, oh man, you don't know what you're talking about. Blah 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 blah. I mean, y'all got to think about it. These Caprices, or the 9C1 Caprices, or the taxi cab cars, were like fleet cars. Like they would beat on the worst. Like the cops had them, they beat on them. The taxis had them, they beat on them. I mean, and after they were beat on, they were usually sent to the scrapyard. And since they're made, you know, out of steel, you know, they would just mold them down and build them into something else. Anyway, yeah. Here it is. Still got it. Still holding on to it. I plan on having it painted before the end of the year. Paint, tint, a stereo system. I actually having the alarm worked on next week. I went to have it worked on last week, but we were missing a piece and I had to order it off Amazon. So yeah, that's a next week thing, but hopefully next week it has an alarm, you know, and it's just, then after I do the alarm, I'll go ahead and do the stereo. Then after I do the stereo, actually not the stereo, I'll do the window. Then after the window, I'll do the tint. After the tint, I'll do the stereo. It's like I got a list of stuff I do with this car. It makes sense in my head, you know. For you people that are car people, y'all know what I mean. It's like, okay, I'm gonna do this, then I'm gonna do this, then I'm gonna do this. Like, so far the list in my head has been working out with the car. Like, I've stuck to the list, I've stuck to the script. Like, I wanted to get the car painted out bad, but it just didn't make sense. It's like, why waste the money to get the car painted and you're not driving the car? Like, the car can't even go 10 miles down the road. Like, you're gonna paint a car? It doesn't make sense. So get all the mechanical aspects right with the car, and then, you know, enjoy it. At least that's my train of thought. I don't know, you know. Y'all can comment down below and tell me what y'all think. But yeah, still here, still got it, and I still baby it as if it's not a 25-year-old car that was used by the police department, then a family man, whatever. Try to treat the car right, try to do regular oil changes on it. Yeah, I mean, y'all can hear it's quiet. Like, it's a very, very, very quiet car. Cause I don't beat on it. I try to treat it right. But yeah, I think that just about wraps up this YouTube video. I'm gonna start doing videos regularly, especially on this car, because I really love this car. And it's another car I'm trying to get my hands on that I feel like I could do videos on, like YouTube racing videos or something like that. Yeah, like that's what interests me. I like to go fast. I think I done said that already. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to get my hands on. Yeah, so stay tuned to some more uploads about the car, about my general life, you know. I think after this upload about this car, I'll do an upload about just everything else that's been going on, you know, the 1 month disappearance. Oh no, I'm sorry, not 1 month, the 1 year disappearance, you know. I moved, I'm sure you can tell this isn't the same background I did the Camaro video in, which has been deleted. You guys didn't tell me that those videos were terrible. Like the quality was terrible, the sound was terrible. I hope that this video is a lot better than that video. I mean, those videos I didn't really think too highly of when I uploaded them, but it was like, okay, that's better than nothing. I had to delete them, like, cause no, like you just can't leave that uploaded. Like, nah, nah. Anyway, like, comment, and subscribe. And if you don't like it, don't dislike it. Just stop watching it. Like, I think I said this in another video. But yeah, thanks. Peace.